everybody, welcome back to Habitat Kitchen. I'm Andrew Beauchamp, and today we're gonna roast up some radishes. Super delicious. Not many people cook them this way. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, binge watch a lot of our videos. Let's get started. So the reasoning why I decided to do this recipe is simply because I always see radishes in the discount pile. They always seem to be there, and I think it's because once they're kind of past their super crisp, fresh looking stage, people don't want them anymore. So I'm just taking off the greens, because since this was a discount pile, the greens are no good. They're past their use by date. But I'm just gonna pop off the heads. Woo! Radish down, radish down. With the rest of the greens, we're gonna toss them in the composter. Now before I do anything else with them, I'm just gonna give them a quick rinse. Once you have your radishes all washed, you're just gonna take the radish, whether it be kind of a regular radish. I also have some French breakfast, which are just elongated, and they also have a white bottom. I'm just gonna cut off a little bit of the tip and the tail, and then just cut them in half. Just like that, to show that really nice white flesh. And right onto a baking sheet. I have them all cut. Now I just want to take a minute to appreciate them. There's something about radishes, just the coloring of them, so beautiful. And hey, the more colorful the food, the healthier you are. At least I heard that somewhere, I think. To finish these off, I'm gonna take some salt, sprinkle it on top, fresh cracked pepper, and I'm also going to grate one garlic clove over top. I'm also gonna add a few sprigs of thyme. I just have too much time on my hands. Oh. I'm just gonna clean the stems. You can also use dried thyme. So you have that on there, just sprinkle with about 2 tablespoons of oil. And then you need to get your hands messy, and you're just gonna mix everything together and make sure that that garlic's spread around, that everything's coated in all that flavor that you just put on the pan. Once the radishes are beautifully coated in all the seasonings and the oil, you're gonna throw them into your oven at 350 for about 15 minutes, or until soft and tender. Now let's give these a taste. That one looks nice and tender. Gotta try one of the French breakfasts. So it's kind of like a potato in flavor, but without all the starch. It's also not as fluffy because all the starch isn't there, but it's juicy. Like, you bite into it and you get a lovely amount of juice just spilling into your mouth, which is so good. All of the traditional flavors of the radish are gone. There's none of that spice crispiness, which allows them to really take in all that garlic and thyme that we sprinkled on them and make them absolutely delicious. Now, I also want to remind you that I made this side dish for less than $2. I don't know, wherever you are in the world, but that's a good price here. Like, I was very, very impressed with that. But I hope you guys can try this recipe. It's so easy. If you've never roasted radishes before, do it, because you might discover something absolutely amazing. And also, just look at that color. What food is pink like that? Thank you guys for coming along with me on this one. I had a blast. I hope you guys learned something. Till next time, stay hungry.